Spinning changes of direction are commonly seen in sports, typically by more skilled movers, but you can teach athletes how to incorporate spins into different agility drills so that they get more comfortable with them, and eventually they may actually use them on the field or on the court. So in a typical spin move, you would be moving forward, and before you do the spin move, you start to turn the back and you turn the front foot sideways to make it a little bit easier to spin. So they would come up, the foot would turn sideways, they would open up and get the head turned around. In almost all cases, the quicker you get the head turned around, the quicker they're going to be able to spin. So you can teach someone to come up, turn, get the head around, and then go in a different direction. Almost always a spin move is not going to stay in the same line. So you're not going to spin and come straight forward. There would be really no reason for that. So you're going to want to spin and go off on an angle, whether it's a 90-degree angle, a 45-degree angle, whatever it is. So you first want to maybe tell the athlete which way they're going to spin. You may point this way, they turn, and then they get out this way. To make it a little bit more realistic, you'll probably, as a coach, want to come at them so that they see why they would be using this spin move to get away from you. In lacrosse, a spin dodge is used all the time, and most lacrosse players are adept at keeping the stick on the outside hand, coming into a defender on this side, putting the outside foot forward, and then turning and switching hands to go in the new direction. So a spin dodge move in lacrosse is very important, but you're going to want to have them do it with a stick, because it's important that they change hands as they're coming through to keep the stick away from the defender. If you're working with lacrosse players and you don't know that much about lacrosse, that's something that you're going to want to have them bring the stick in for. You may kind of slow it down for them. You may have to explain it to them, so you want to think about how the spin dodge works. Or advanced athletes will know what a spin dodge is, and then you can just start incorporating that into the agility drills. You'll see a lot of spins in basketball. So a basketball player with the ball may be coming forward, sideways, and as the defender comes to one side, they pull the ball back behind them, switch hands, and go in the opposite direction. Very similar to a spin dodge in lacrosse, where you're coming with one hand, and as you turn your back, you switch hands to keep your body between you and the defender and keep the ball or the stick away from the defender. So you're going to want to practice spin moves, whether you're with the ball or not with a ball, in lots of different variations. Simple 3-cone and 4-cone drills are a great way to practice the spin moves in a controlled environment until they get the footwork correct.